Hey everybody, how's it going? Marcos Viegas, Fight Up TV, being joined with Jermall Charlo, who is set to return to the ring May 31st in Las Vegas on this PBC card featuring yourself, Caleb, and others. First off, like I mentioned to you off camera, it's really good to see you, man. It's boxing fans honestly really do miss you and your brother being back in the ring. I know that you've gone through some stuff. I asked you like how you're doing. You said you're good, but just talk a little bit about how you're doing now compared to how you were maybe like a year ago.
Well, I'm doing better now. I actually been doing good for quite some time now. I haven't backtracked at all. So, just life was life, and things happened, and I wasn't focused on getting better at the time. I just kind of self destruct. So I'm better now. So, but yeah, everything has changed. I got better people around me, and I'm better.
What caused everything to begin with? Like, do you feel now, like in retrospective, Jamal?
I wouldn't call it, man. It's just a accumulation of things. Just just life, time take its toll, and just it is what it is. I have no excuse.
For you, like, what made the difference to get past all those issues, or at least like, hey, you know what, I there's issues here that I need to address. Like, these can't like persist for me to have like a productive, happy life.
Um, I just wanted to get better. I have 5 kids, and I can't just let them see me struggle, and I'm just not getting better. I'm just like taking it day by day. Everyone talk about day by day, but no, every day you need to get up and try to make yourself better than yesterday. And I kind of lost track of that. And then I mean, losing a lot of things and losing a lot of people in my life, and losing just the things that I thought was like mostly important, and it took me some time to realize like why I'm losing them, and then when I finally realized, I got myself back together.
It's crazy too, like because when people go through things like that and like they turn to alcohol and other things, they think like that's a way to like to forget about stuff and like it helps, but actually it doesn't. Like it makes it worse, because especially alcohol. Alcohol is like a antidepressant, it makes you even feel like even more down. Um, did anyone like reach out and try to help you like during that time that you look back at and you think like, hey, you know what? Like thanks for these people or that person to really help me get through this.
Yeah, but it was probably not the people that I was expecting. I got a lot of people they reach out to me, would see me and just I'm quiet. I'm just not in the mood, and just But I had some good friends, and I had good people around me that didn't want to see me keep going down that downslide. So I got myself back together, and promised myself that I wasn't going back towards that no more.
How's it been? Like getting back to training, getting back to things like that. I know we last saw you against Benavides Jr. In that fight. It's been some time, but how's it been to get back in there?
I feel actually better now. Getting back in the ring, I feel like younger, happy. I feel more like I'm enjoying it now. I'm having fun. I went back to my roots, and you'll see in the fight that what I mean. If you know, you know. I just kind of went back to my roots, and you know, just redeveloping everything. Like, not that I don't know about it, but I just relearned my jab and my craft and my, why I'm Jermall Charlo. I went back to why I'm Jermall Charlo. So I think this is change is good for people. Some people are scared of change, but change is good, and it's just one of those things that I had to go through to realize that you need to change. You got to fix yourself up. Um, and one main thing that one of my close friends, Andre Ward, told me was um, everybody don't find God the same, but once you lock in and you just give it all to Christ, you'll be able to really show yourself approved, and that's one of the things that helped me fix everything that was going on.
Did you say like it deepened your faith going through all that now?
Yeah, it definitely deepened my faith. Not that my faith wasn't there; it just made me realize why my faith is there. You know, and I appreciate him and everyone else that reached out to me. The last fight with Benavidez, I spent a lot of time with Roy Jones Jr. At his house, at his gym, and training with him and getting myself back focused. And you know, but at that time, I still was like hurt. I still was going through what I was going through, and I even went through a whole fight and won the fight and everything. But I still couldn't sleep at night. And it's just some of those things that I talk about. On the next episode or whatever comes forward. But for sure, it's deeper than this. But I'm letting you know, like, just never give up.
You suffer from insomnia?
Nah.
Like, nah? Oh, okay.
Nah.
You mentioned you couldn't sleep at all.
Couldn't sleep because of the things going on in my life.
Yeah.
Not insomnia though.
Okay.
It's deeper than insomnia.
Yeah.
It's like you can't sleep. You up all night, up all day. Just everything just going at a fast pace, and you're just going through with it. Yeah.
When you look at the landscape now in this weight class at 168 pounds, like, is there a party that says like, hey, I need to get back in it? It's popping right now. Like, there's a lot of opportunity here. Like, there's fights that I could have had maybe 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Or do you think of it, you know what? Everything that happened for a reason. I had to focus on me. Those matchups are still there for me. Like, let me get back into this slowly.
I mean, what God has for me, no one can take it away. I'm not in no rush, and I'm not saying that I missed anything. Boxing is still here. It's still going. I never looked at the weight class like it's popping. I'm just bigger now. I don't think my body at this age is ready to go fight and break myself down and get back down to 154, 160 pound division and fight at that high competition as I did years ago. So now my new competitive weight is at 168. I just happen to fall in their weight class. Now I'm a part of their weight class.
What are you looking most forward to, like, in this year, and like to prove to yourself?
I want to be like a lot more active. I'm like the vet now, you know what I'm saying? Like,
It's kind of weird, right?
yeah, I'm the vet now.
I
Like,
remember when you and your brother were coming in and stuff.
but get more active. Take this fight right. This win for me is like a birthday victory for me. And then get right back in the gym and get something else, and hopefully, look at the big cars like their names, people that we can make tons of money and tons of like wealth with. Get back in the ring and just show myself that I'm the best in the world.
How's your brother doing? I know we haven't heard from him in a while. Like, is your guys' relationship pretty good right now, or it's been a while since you've talked to him?
No, me and my brother talk every day. We train together every day. Me and my brother are doing great. Man, my brother's doing so awesome. Like he the old me and I'm the old him, and we just keep swapping in, but only for the better, Him and his family, they doing great, and now I'm the single one. It used to be the other way around, but nah, they doing great. My brother crazy, man. He make me laugh every time. Like, that's my happiness is getting on the phone call with him. He's over there talking to like 20 birds. I think he got like 20 parrots. He bought them from New Zealand and all kind of places all over the world. Like, he got a moody garden in his backyard. Like, instead of just having it, like, it's crazy. He's just different, My brother's different.
When's he getting back in the ring? Has he told you at all?
No, I haven't talked to him about getting back in the ring, and I'm not rushing. We don't rush each other to do any of that. If I decide I want to fight, he's like, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna get ready for a fight. I want to get back in there." He's like, "All right, cool." Full support, He's doing good, man. Overall, all the way around, like, he's doing good. nothing negative to say.
So my dad's a twin, and I know like the dynamics with twins, like, at least with him and his twin, completely, totally different personalities. Like, did you feel like you and your brother are like completely different, or you guys are kind of like in tune?
Now we in tune. We grew up the same. We the same. We both have our differences. He he like we both like cars. It's just he might like this type of car and I like this type of car. So, but we both like cars. You know, it's that type of thing. Nothing really crazy though.
You guys ever play pranks on your kid? I remember one time my dad dressed up his twin as a robot, and he tricked me. He told me he built a robot, and he put my uncle with a sheet over his head, and he pushed like a fake button, and he like unveiled the sheet, and my uncle was acting like a robot, and like my mind was like blown because I thought like, oh, my dad really built a robot, because at that time, like being that age, I didn't know the concept of like what an identical twin is. Like, did you guys ever like growing up or even with your kids like play any pranks on each other?
Nah, not really. Cause where you from again?
I'm from California.
Yeah, see, we from Texas. It's different. It's different, dog. Nah, our kids never. They always knew us apart. Like my youngest nephew, he even now he's like that's uncle. Like he know that's uncle. Uncle, what's up, uncle? Like it's I don't know. It's just personality. Just I mean, I'm uncle. He know that's his dad. My kids, same thing. We never been able to play a prank on them. Nah, that never happened.
Yeah. Yeah, I know, because like twins sometimes do that. They're kind of mischievous, like growing up, and will play pranks.
Nah, teachers and stuff like that back in the days and stuff like that. But nah, I never.
What would you do to teachers?
We swap classes, and I take his test. He struggled on something that I already passed. I take it for him. We did all that stuff. We swapped girlfriends. All kinds.
How did that work out?
We had all the fun. Like we had all the fun. Just know we did everything an identical twin could possibly do to have fun. We've done it.
Okay. See, that's what I knew from hearing from my dad and my uncle, that they would do things like that, like growing up.
Yeah, nah, we've done it. We definitely done all of that good stuff. But just certain people that's around you, they know who you are. They know that like this Jermall, they know our personality. They know our walk, everything. So, but certain people don't. So it's yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a certain walk or like a certain tone of voice and everything like that. That's for sure. Looking at the future, this Lamana fight, I think a lot of people expect you to win. A lot of people expect you to look like the old Jermall. Fans would say, hey, there's a reason they put Caleb in this fight also, to kind of build up a fight between you two. Is that where you guys think you're going? Where you're headed is a fight towards Caleb?
I mean, I want to fight with Caleb. Semi-final type of deal, but this don't have nothing to do with that. I'm going out there to just be the best Jermall Charlo I can be at the time, and I'm only gonna get better from here. I feel like I made some moves in my camp and I made some changes, and I feel like those changes is like for the better of me, and I'm healthy. I'm better now, so really I'm happy to be back in this position to be able to put my undefeated record on the line and show the world why I'm one of the greats.
If you could list off like your top five, your hit list for 168, what would those names be? What would they look like? Because there's a lot of names. There are a lot of interesting matchups for you.
I just want to get the Caleb Plant fight out the way.
It's number one.
Yeah. I don't want to take too long with the Canelo fight. He's made so much money on him. I'm pretty sure. I mean, he still has Terrence Crawford to worry about, and that could be next year sometime. And then after that, I really don't know, because I'll fight one of those guys. Yeah, I mean, I don't know those guys, to be honest with you. If you really, I mean, you just keep naming them, so I can put it in the back of my head. Like, well, I don't know that guy. I know the Magia guy fought Canelo. Yeah, so I know about him, but I don't really know those guys, honestly. I'm not, like I said, like I'm not in a rush to try to put it to map out like what's next. I wouldn't know what's next. Only thing I would know is I'm back. I'm back for however long God want me to be here. I'm here.
All All right, May 31st. Jermall, man, good catching up with you. I'm really glad that you're doing okay, man. Like, sincerely. If you want to go ahead and leave off with the fans and let them know what to expect from you and anything that you want to say to them.
Just expect greatness from here out. Everything I do is great, so I'm doing it just to be great for my kids, my family, my friends, everyone who ever followed me, my fans. Thank you guys for, staying with me, and thank you.
All right, appreciate it, man.